believe passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they are always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Hey! Yay, we're here!
Good evening!
Hey, it's Terrific Tuesday! Yay! Welcome to Tuesday. You made it. You made it through Monday. Welcome to Tuesday. Well, if you haven't been with us before, this is Terrific Tuesdays, and I am Deanna Loudon, if you don't know me, and our goal is for us to amplify your beauty routine and help you with how-to tips, tricks, and hacks. That's really hard to say, so that you get the most value out of your Mary Kay products. And I'm joined today with our beauty expert, Amber Rodebush. Yay, Amber! And Amber's getting ready today, and she had shared with me a hack, and I was like, girl, we have got to do that. So we're going to share a hack, a skincare hack today, which I'm very excited about because it's about a product that I love a lot, but things I hadn't thought about. And I said, I got to see this live and in action. So before we get started with that though, I do want to tell you a little bit about Amber, and then we have a few announcements and some housekeeping, and then we'll get into the hack. Okay. So Amber is a licensed cosmetologist, and she's an ambassador for the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. We just had a fundraiser for the foundation, and Amber was key for that happening. So thank you, Amber. And she also, as a side gig, is a registered medical assistant, but her full-time gig is Mary Kay, and she teaches skincare and makeup artistry with Mary Kay. So what we're going to ask you to do is comment along with us. So, down there in the comment box, comment along, hashtag Terrific Tuesdays. Yep, right. She's pointed, hashtag Terrific Tuesdays. And if we are not your consultant, would you please put your consultant's name, because we want to make sure that your consultant gets credit for you being on here. And the reason you're going to do that is comment along. Every time you comment, you're getting an entry in the giveaway. Should we show the giveaway? Okay. We love it. We're very excited about it. So I'm a girl who loves a big bag and then probably a big wallet. Yes, I would say. Because then I like to sometimes pull my wallet out of the bag and not take the whole tote bag into the store and just take this. But this is a crossbody wallet. So it's got a really cool chain. It's got a really nice leather piece on the end so the chain doesn't dig into your shoulder. And I love it because it's got all these pockets. I'm a pocket girl. It's even got one on the back. I'm a pocket girl. And if you're not a big fan of the chain, it actually you can take it off and just carry it as a fabulous wallet or clutch. So this is really pretty. Every time. Say that again.
It's really pretty.
It is, isn't it pretty? So it's kind of a neutrally warm color, which I think for spring, it's going to go. Could you see it with, like a cute little floral dress? I mean, it's just going to go great. So for every hashtag Terrific Tuesday with a comment along with it, give us a comment. You're going in that drawing. Make sure we know who your consultant is. If you're catching us and we don't know your consultant, we're going to need to get a hold of you and if you win, because we got to mail you your bag. So make sure you know that we know who you are. Okay. With that said, we have 3 goals today. 3. 1 is for you to have fun. This is fun. We have a good time. This is fun. 2 is for you to learn more about Mary Kay's products, the amazing products, and the company, because the company is just as amazing as the products are. And if you haven't already tried the products, or you're new to the products, or it's been a while, we're going to ask you to reach out to your consultant. If you don't have a consultant, reach out to us, because we're going to take care of you, because I love our try before you buy guarantee. So you get to try. And then when you do purchase, even if you're not 100% satisfied, we're going to make sure that you are. We're going to take care of you to make sure that you are. And have you heard that we are the #1 direct selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the world? Yay! Number one. That is no small feat, people. No small feat. So if you haven't tried it, please do. Please do. And support your Mary Kay gal. That's one of our goals we would love for you to do, because she's a small home-based business. So support your gal. I like to shop local whenever I possibly can. And you know what? Here's how I feel about it. If you need mascara, I understand sometimes it's just a matter of convenience to go to the store. But why put more money in the mega $1 million convenience store shopping experience when you could help a consultant who's trying to live her dreams? You could help pay for ballet lessons. You could help pay for soccer. You could help pay so that she can maybe retire soon, so that she could quit a job and this could be her full-time gig. Maybe she needs to support her kids and her grandkids. Maybe you're going to help her put tires on her car. Speaking of car, maybe you're going to help her earn one of those free cars in Mary Kay. They really do happen. I've had several, and Amber is on her way to getting a free car. So they really do exist, and they aren't all pink Cadillacs. Did you know that? So the current one right now, that's the beginning level. There are levels of cars. Who knew? Is a cute Chevy Trax. So when you're supporting someone's dream, you are really helping her family. So, yay! All right. So, what else would I like to say before we jump into this fantastic skincare tip that Amber's going to do? She's already washed her face. I guess what I'd love to do is maybe just really quickly share why I got started in the business, what my idea is, why I started, and what I got that wasn't what I expected. And I just want to share with you guys too that there are typically 3 reasons anybody becomes a consultant in Mary Kay, or why they start a Mary Kay business. And those 3 reasons are usually money. We need money. We need fun, or we don't want to pay full price for the product anymore. We're like, no, done doing that. So typically it's one of those 3 things is the main reasons people come into the business. So there's more, but those are typically the ones I see most common, and Amber sees most common. For me, I came in for money. Guess what? I needed money. And it was just going to be a side gig that maybe I could be good at and maybe not. I was like, I just don't even know, because there's even a guarantee on the business side too, not just on the product side. And I thought, well, if I give it a year and I'm awful at it, the worst case scenario is I know I'm not good at it. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen to me? Nothing. Send product back because they have a product back guarantee on your business opportunity. And I said, oh, what's the worst I could lose? Like, it's worth it. So I just thought, I'm coming in for cash. So that's all my little mind could handle at the time. What I found and what I wasn't expecting to get was personal growth. And I know that's such a cliche in these days. People just kind of throw that word around. But when I say growth, I mean spiritual growth. Like, I believed and I was a follower, but I didn't know how to put it into life. I didn't know how to put it out there. And, I got to hang around with servant leaders and actually see servant leaders in action in this business. This business, their principles are faith first, family second, and career third. And when those 3 are in order, and when you're living those in that order, your life feels more harmonious. And I didn't know that. I had never experienced that. So I didn't expect to grow my faith. Let's be real. And I didn't expect to grow me. I was a pretty unhappy person in an unhappy marriage. I'm not in that marriage anymore, but it was an abusive marriage. And I didn't know that I was unhappy. I knew I was, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? So that's me in a nutshell. Amber, why did you decide to do a Mary Kay business, and tell us what you got out of it that you didn't expect?
I came in for the product. I wanted the discount.
Yeah.
I was
Smart
a single
move.
mom.
Yeah.
And so I love the product, and I used quite a bit of it, and it just didn't make sense anymore for me to pay full price for something that I could get for half price. And then along the way, I decided I needed extra money here and there. Again, I was a single mom the first time I did this. Now I'm more of a almost empty nester, but occasionally we need extra money for things. And so I started out just needing the extra money. And now I never thought in a million years that I would really want to do it full time, or that I'd want to become director, but that's where it's led me. I'm now decided that this is my career, and that's what I want to do. I want to help women and help them feel better, and when we look better, we feel better. And so, yeah, that's true. And I never, I'm an introvert, and I'm very nervous even right now, but it's helped me come out of my shell, because 4 years ago when I started back into this, I wouldn't have been doing this. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. I could maybe sit here and not say anything, but I wouldn't have done this 4 years ago. I didn't used to be able to walk into a room full of women and not have a complete panic attack, and I can do that now. I still feel anxious. I still have the anxiety, but I don't fall apart. So came into it for the product. I've grown, I feel like, as a person. I've come out of my shell, and I've got career aspirations that I never thought I would have.
Yay. I love it. Yay. Well, thanks for sharing, Amber. Thank you. So we will come back to other ways that you guys can get entries, and we're going to give an ABC, and we'll come back to that in a second. But right now, Amber, she's got to get ready. And so I don't want to keep her much longer on this one. So she's going to show us a really cool trick. I'm calling it Hydrogel-ing. And it's with the Mary Kay Hydrogel eye patches. So I'm going to turn this over to Amber.
Okay. So I have a couple of little tricks with these little babies, and this is what they come in. And they come, 30 pair?
Yeah.
30 pair for 40?
Yep.
And okay, so here's the first little trick. Store them in the refrigerator. So they're nice and cool, and they'll feel amazing. So I keep them in the refrigerator. I also learned that it has a lot of solution in there. They're soaked in solution. And if you leave them like this, everything drains to the bottom. So all the little patches at the top start to get dry because all the liquid's under at the bottom. So we learned to store them upside down. So all of that soaks up the top ones. So when you open it, they're all nice and I want to say gooey because they're kind of gooey, but not. I don't know. It's not the right word for it really, but they're covered, coated.
Yeah, they got a good saturation of the good stuff.
Saturation. There we go.
There we go. It takes a village, girl. When I can't think of a word, you help me.
I know. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Okay, so she's gonna get these out.
So when you open them, they have a little cover on there. Oh, see, now they're all upside down. So, give me just a second.
Give them a little tap, huh? Okay, so there might be the trick too. When you turn them over, make sure you kind of tap
them back over and tap it down.
Okay.
And so that's what they look like inside there.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see them. They're sparkly.
We can. Little pink goodness. Okay.
Little pink sparkles. Okay, so they're advertised really to just put them under. Sometimes I get more than one. You gotta be careful. So you can put them right. Here we go again with the trying to do something.
Okay. We can see. We're good.
Can we see? Okay.
Oh. So what's the purpose of them under your eyes? What are they going to do?
They're going to help with that puffiness.
Okay.
They're going to moisturize. They're going to give you all that nice hydration.
Okay. So I love that you're having a little challenge because sometimes I have a little trouble getting them on. So I'm glad to see that. But not hard. It's not hard to get them on.
It's not hard. You just kind of have to. Everybody's face and eyes are shaped a little different. So you kind of have to. If they tend to poke you in the eye right there, you can kind of just cut off a little piece right there. That way they can still be real snug under your eye there. You don't want to get them too close to your eye, but sometimes I have a little bit of problem with that. With the way my eyes are shaped, that little corner will go in there and I can just snip that off there. And we have this little spatula comes with it to help you get them out.
Okay.
Boop. Okay, so we're going to go right here on the other side.
Okay, so she's going to have really happy eyes in a little while. So when she goes to do her makeup.
It feels amazing. And just in 20 minutes, if you have any kind of dark circles or puffiness, that's going to go away.
So I know you're doing this to get ready for your day, but you could do them at night too, couldn't you?
Yes. I oftentimes do them at night with my charcoal mask. I'll put them on first and then put on the charcoal mask.
Okay.
However, you can also, they're not just for under your eyes.
Okay. Here's where the hydrogel-ing comes.
Yes.
All right, we're excited.
This
is what she was telling me about. I'm so excited for you to see this, guys.
Yeah. I took a master class from a international makeup artist, and she primarily uses, or exclusively, not primarily, she uses only Mary Kay products. But she also told us to put them right over your brow bone.
Oh, there you go.
Give any of that puffiness that you can get right across your brow bone.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I might have gotten more than one there.
Yeah, they are kind of hard. Like, I have to line up my bifocals just right to make sure I only get one. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That one.
That's nice. Okay.
And there's one more.
Okay. Yeah, but wait, there's more.
There's more. Yes. The other place is right here.
Oh, the marionette.
So those brown lines are.
Yeah, your marionette. Okay. Oh, all right.
Okay, now if you can see too, right here, this wider part is here.
Okay.
So there's an area here that doesn't get got. So when you've done here, in the 20 minutes, you can actually flip them around and use them on the other side so that you can get all this.
So you would flip it around on the same spot and just put it back on the same spot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That way you kind of get more of this area here that's not got with them. So
okay.
there you go.
Yeah. So eyebrow.
And typically I put them on and then I just go lay down in my recliner for 20 minutes.
Nice. It's all about you. Yeah. It's all about you for that 20 minutes. Yep.
Yeah. Pop in some earbuds, listen to some music, listen to your Bible app, whatever.
Yeah.
I just listen to whatever podcast.
Yeah, for a good 20 minutes. Okay, so while it's hard for Amber to talk with that right there. So while she's hanging out, hydrogel-ing, and she's going to work on, I don't know if she's going to do the other sides while she's hanging out with us or not.
Yeah, I know.
But those are the things that you can do. I did want to tell everybody how you can get some additional entries into the giveaway, and also how to unlock your VIP specials. So you have VIP shopping with your consultant, and tagging your consultant, if you just put her name, you can do @ and her name or just her name, along with your comments and hashtag Terrific Tuesdays. That's going to unlock your VIP specials that you can use on your hydrogel patches and any Mary Kay items there are. And there's also a Mary Kay shopping app. So if you don't already have the shopping app downloaded on your phone, please download it and register to match to your consultant. And I love that because you can send those right to your consultant. It's awesome. You can shop right from there. You can pay for it right from there. It can direct ship to you right from there, or you can send it to your consultant. She'll take care of you. So how can you get bonus entries in the giveaway? So here is the ways you can get bonus entries. So if you comment A, absolutely, I'm ready to join. Guess, just put in A. You know, you're like, girl, I want to get a great discount on my products. Or you spoke my language when you said I needed cash. I had way more month than money, was steeped in debt, didn't have a good stable relationship. I needed cash. So if you're like, I can relate to that. Or if you're like, I need fun. This looks like fun. We have a success meeting tonight and we're going to have loads of fun at that. We play in makeup. We cheer each other on. If you're like, I need a sisterhood, a community of women who really care about each other, then if that's you and you're like, yes, I want to join. Now here, I'm going to tell you something. Amber would tell you, but she's got her she's like going to be very quiet for a few minutes. So here's the thing. You can start a virtual business with Mary Kay for $35 and be able to do things just like this. People can order off your app and you can direct ship directly to them. We feel so strongly that everyone should give this a try at least once in their life, at least once, that we're willing to guarantee the $35. And here's what we're going to do. There's a 4-month starter program when you start. And if you do everything in those first 4 months that the starter program asks you to do, and it's just performance tasks, if you do that and at the end of 4 months, you're like, Deanna, I don't like this. Amber, I want out. I want to go back to being your customer. We're going to give you $35 in retail products. So you are literally out zero. You lose nothing for that. So if you're like, I am in. Now there are bigger starter kits. We're going to put the picture here so you can see all your startup options that you have if you prefer to have a full kit where you can do facials together with people in person. If you want to just do virtually or a hybrid, you do have options. So we do put a guarantee on that $35 startup kit. So there you go. So that's A. B is book me. I can't wait to try these products. I want to try them. If you're not local to us, we can mail you samples of hydrogel patches and we can do a virtual like this. We can do a virtual appointment with you and walk you through these amazing products. You can also do in person with us. So if you're like, I'm ready. So if you absolutely want to join, you're going to get 15 entries. You're like, I'm ready. Just sign me up. I'm getting 15 entries in the purse giveaway. If you're like, I want to hold an appointment with you virtually or in person, 10 entries. C, type the letter C, and you're like, I'm ready to buy. I'm just ready. I want hydrogel-ing. Her face, when Amber gets done, hopefully later in the comments or something, she'll be able to go back and do an after picture. Her face will be glowing. And it'll be so soft and silky. I love hydrogel eye patches. I typically put them on at night when I'm getting into bed. They stay by my nightstand. And I put them under my eyes and I put my CPAP mask on and I go to sleep. And at some point I roll over and go, oh. And I take them off and they end up on the floor. And then in the morning when I get up, I put them in the trash can. But it just helps depuff my eyes. And I have very, very puffy eyes because I use a CPAP mask. If you know anybody use a mask, sometimes it pushes all that skin up in there and all that moisture and all that hydration gets stuck in there. So it's just not a pretty look. So that's the way I use them. And you can use them a couple of times a week. They correct, Amber, they're gentle enough for 2 to 3 times a week. So you are going to get 30 pairs in that jar. The retail price is $40, but make sure you unlock your VIP shopping. Now, Amber is trapped. Is there anything else that I forgot to mention? Is there anything?
I don't think so. I think you covered it.
Okay.
If I talk too much, they'll fall off.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't.
Because once they start to kind of dry a little bit, then you don't want them to fall. That's why.
Right.
A recliner for a little while before. If I do them in the morning, I'll do the same thing in the evening, because I'll put my if I just do it under the eyes and I put my charcoal mask on, then I usually go in, lay back in the recliner, and watch some TV with my husband.
I have a friend, Stacy, who loves them in the morning. She puts them on and she says it's like caffeine for her eyes, and then she's getting ready and doing stuff and getting her tea and doing her Bible study, and then she takes them off and finishes getting ready for the day. And she's like, it's caffeine for my eyes. I love it. They look so much happier afterwards. So I love that. Well, I think that's it. Guys, look at all the hydrogel happening there. Isn't that awesome? Looks fabulous. Okay. Well, we can't wait to see it after. So hopefully Amber will be able to pop in after in the comments later today or tomorrow. We'll catch that after picture. So thank you for hanging out with us. Remember, be sure to comment #Terrific Tuesdays. Comment your A, B, or C for your bonus entries, and tag your consultant so that if you're the winner of the handbag crossbody wallet, I don't know what to call this fabulousness, so we know where this needs to go if you are our winner and we pull your name. All right, everybody, I think that's it. So thank you, Amber. Yay, I'm excited tonight to come home and wash my face and try this out. I can't wait. Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.